The rise of Cristin Milioti. Cristin Milioti's journey to becoming one of the most recognizable actresses in the U.S. wasn't a straightforward climb, but a winding path full of unexpected twists, much like the characters she's known for playing. Her story is one of perseverance, self-discovery, and embracing opportunities that others might have overlooked. Born on August 16, 1985 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Cristin grew up with an early fascination for storytelling and performance. As a kid, she would gather her cousins during family parties, organizing little plays that she wrote herself. Her parents always thought it was just a hobby, a creative outlet for an imaginative child. But Cristin knew even then that she wanted to be an actress, even if she didn't know how it would happen. Her first step came when she enrolled in New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, though her time there was brief. Cristin felt like she didn't fit the mold of a traditional actor in training. She dropped out after her first year, determined to figure out her career on her own terms. For a while, she lived in Brooklyn, working odd jobs, bartending, waitressing, and even handing out flyers, while chasing auditions. Her breakthrough came not in Hollywood, but on Broadway. In 2012, she starred in the Tony Award-winning musical Once. The role of Girl, a Czech musician with a haunting voice and a complicated heart, was a perfect fit for Cristin. Audiences and critics alike were mesmerized by her emotional performance and the vulnerability she brought to the stage. The show earned her a Tony nomination, and suddenly, her name was on everyone's radar. But Cristin's transition from theater to television and film wasn't immediate. For a while, she took on small parts in commercials and guest roles on TV shows. Many people first noticed her during her brief but memorable role in The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013, where she played Teresa, Jordan Belfort's first wife. Even though her screen time was limited, she made an impact with her sharp delivery and emotional intensity. Then came How I Met Your Mother. In 2013, Cristin was cast as Tracy McConnell, the titular mother, in the final season of the beloved sitcom. It was a risky move for the show to introduce a character that had been teased for 8 years, but Cristin's natural warmth and charisma won audiences over instantly. Tracy wasn't just a character, she was the emotional heart of the series. Cristin's chemistry with the cast and her ability to make viewers fall in love with her in just a few episodes cemented her place in pop culture history. While some actors might have been content with sitcom fame, Cristin didn't stop there. Instead, she sought out complex, offbeat roles that reflected her unique sensibilities. She took on the lead in Black Mirror's USS Callister, 2017, a dark, satirical episode about virtual reality and power dynamics. Her performance was praised for its mix of humor, defiance, and vulnerability, earning her an Emmy nomination. Cristin's career trajectory continued to surprise people. In 2020, she starred opposite Andy Samberg in Palm Springs, a quirky romantic comedy with a sci-fi twist. The film became a hit, and her performance, balancing sharp comedy with existential depth, earned critical acclaim. By this point, Cristin was no longer just a Broadway star or a sitcom actress. She had firmly established herself as one of the most versatile talents in Hollywood. Beyond the roles, Cristin's charm lay in how authentically she approached her work and life. In interviews, she spoke candidly about her love for music, her fear of being pigeonholed, and how she cherished the quiet moments between big gigs. Fans admired her not just for her talent, but for her grounded personality and ability to stay true to herself in an industry known for its pressures. Today, Cristin Milioti continues to carve her path, taking on roles that challenge expectations and redefine genres. Whether she's on stage, in a comedy, or starring in a mind-bending thriller, one thing remains certain. Cristin's ability to connect with audiences through humor, heart, and humanity makes her one of the most beloved and enduring actresses of her generation. And perhaps that's what makes her story so remarkable. Cristin didn't take the obvious route to stardom, nor did she try to fit into Hollywood's mold. Instead, she followed her instincts, embraced the unexpected, and found success on her own terms, just like the characters she so often brings to life. What do you think?